Hi guys. So today we are also going to error could not. Okay, no problem. So yeah, let's see what is today's lead code question. Actually, today I'm very much late for solving a lead code question. I'm not busy, but yeah, let's leave it. Okay, so this question has already been solved by me. So it's lead code question 3016, minimum number of pushes to type word to. You are given a string word containing lowercase English letters. Telephone keypads have keys made with distinct collections of lowercase English letters which can be used to form words by pushing them. For example, the key 2 is mapped with ABC. We need to push the key one time to type A, two times to type B, three times to type C. So basically, it's like the previous lead code question. Okay, it is allowed to remap these keys number 2 to 9 distinct collection of letters. The key can be remapped to any amount of letters, but each letter must be mapped to exactly one keys. Okay, you need to find the minimum number of times the key will be pushed to type the string words. Return the minimum numbers or push needs to type words after mapping the keys. Okay. An example mapping of letters to the keys on telephone keypad is given below. Note that one star hash. Okay, this question is similar, but let's see what is the difference. So A B C D D. Okay. Okay. So what happened in this question as compared to previous question, in this time we have duplicates number also. So that is a thing. Okay, so here is also duplicate number. Okay. So we have a duplicate numbers. Okay, fine. No worries. Even though we have a duplicate numbers, we already know there are 26 alphabets in English and we have 8 numbers, right? So what we are going to do is we are going to go for the similar thing. Basically, yeah. So what we are going to do, we are going to do the similar things, right? So for solving this lead code question, what we are going to do, we are going to use a hash map. So basically, by using the hash map, we are going to count the number of characters coming. So in this way, if I say there are 8 places, and if there are more than 8 characters, if there are more than 8 characters, then yeah, we can put it in that way. Okay, more than 8 characters, then we are going for the two, then three, and matlab, more than 8 characters, then we have to click the button for 2 times. If more than 16, then you have to click the button for 3 times. Okay, so let's say if we have a character from 1 to 8, push one time, multiply by occurrence of character. Okay, if the size is more than that, it's like 9 to 16, then push 2 time into occurrence of character. Okay, then okay, right, then it is like 17 to 24, then push 3 time into occurrence of characters, and like from for last again 25 to 26, we are going to push 4 times button into the occurrence of that character, right? So it might be an upper version of the previous LeetCode daily program, but yeah, it can be simply solved by this. So let me do one thing. Let me go and create a hash map out of it. So here is a hash map. Hash map is going to contain all the values. Okay. Now we are going to iterate our hash map. Let me put an answer is equal to 0 for auto. I will start a count also basically. Int count is equals to 1. Okay. If int count is equals to 0, right? For auto x map, first I do count plus plus. Then I will say if count is less than 9, then I will say answer equals to count. Answer is equals to Now I have to push one time, right? So 1 cross x dot second, and its answer plus is equals to, else if count is greater than equals to 9 and count is less than 17, then I will say answer plus is equals to 2 times 2 times the occurrence of the character, right? Now I will say if else if count is greater than equals to 17 and count is less than basically less than 25, then we can say answer plus is equals to 3 times x dot second, else answer plus is equals to 4 times x dot second, and let us return our answer and let's see whether the solution is working fine or not. Okay, so this solution is working fine, but for this test case it is not working fine. Okay, okay. Now there is one more catch, I guess we have to put it on. So if you can see, like the I number occurrence is far more than the A number occurrence, right? So what we can do for for those whose occurrence of character is more, we are going to sort the particular map in such a form those who have a greater occurrence, I can give them a value of 1 to push, right? So let me do one thing, let me create a vector pair current PR, right? Photo x PR dot pushback x dot second, x dot first and x dot second, right? Now it's very simple. Now we are going to sort PR dot begin, PR dot end, and then let me make a comparison operator. The static bool CMP pair current and a pair care pair current and B, we are going to return A dot second must be greater than B dot second, right? And instead of going with XP MP, we are going with a pair. I guess now this is going to solve our problem. Yeah. So let me submit and let me see whether it is working fine. Then I will explain you why I did so and what is the significance of it. Yes. So our Leetcode solution has been submitted, although it's give us 92 ms, because see, the thing is we can further optimize the solution because I usually use hash maps, but yeah, you can use a simple array of 26 characters, like up to 26 numbers. So what happens previously, why this test case is failing, because as you know we have to return the minimum things, right? We have to return the minimum numbers. So maybe some characters are occurring more than other characters as compared to alphabetical order, because when we use the map we are going to use the alphabetical order like A B C D E F G H I in this case, but you can see the occurrence of A is just 2, whether the while the occurrence of I is approximately 6, right? So if we put A as one position and I at two position, then the answer is going to increase by 4. That's why we are getting 28 previously. But what we did, we just sort the array based off the occurrence of the characters, because the only thing matters here is like we get the minimum numbers, and by minimum number we can say that if we put that character in the first place, like here if we put I here, then instead of clicking I for 2 times to reach I can just press the button 2 and I will get the I. So yeah, I hope you like the solution, and yeah, we successfully solved today's LeetCode question also. Bye.